All right, good morning, guys. Welcome to a new pre-market analysis. And this is I don't know how many attempts I already have done to take my trading serious again, but we're here again, so that's what matters. We're here now. So let's push it. Let's get into it. And yeah, let's just focus up. We got this. So, zooming out to the daily on EU. We have this first bearish order block. We took the liquidity I was interested in. Now inside that bearish in our order block supply zone, my bad. Pushing up rapidly. There's quite some momentum due to yesterday's news outcomes. There were no short entries as of yet. We are above all highs or previous daily highs. I keep Wednesday's high as Thursday's high was on Asia, so I prefer that high. We still got Asia high up here. And then we have Asia lows over here. And this is what we work with for today. So we pushed up. Actually, let's go to the 1 hour. Check what's going on. And so the internal structure we had over here is just continuing to the upside. With that momentum, I'm not really looking for any long trades as of yet because momentum is so fast, so it probably won't retrace that deep. For me, what's interesting is actually going against the momentum right now and against price action is looking for a potential short into that slightly discount and then continue from there. Which is actually against the price behavior, which is not maybe the smartest move, but if you look at this, it's just this break, and then we have nothing to work with. So what I will do is maybe go one lower, one structure level lower in this one. There we go. Why that one? Well, if you can probably take it from all the way down there, but this makes sense to me. That's the most recent structure I can see on the charts right now. And let's take this one, high, low, high, higher, low, higher, high. But we're ready on the 1 hour. So if we go to the 15, this is a proper structure we can work with, right? So this is our 15-minute structure. And as you can see, there's nothing to work with as of yet. What we now want to see is price get above here. Give us a potential break somewhere here. Maybe this one, if we break below here. So get a move like that's our low break. People think we're selling, so they will try to sell from here. Then price gets above Asia highs, takes out all the sellers from this area, and then we get our entry drill and we can continue short. So that's my outlook for today on EU, which makes a lot of sense to me. Confluences for the trade is we are above all highs. We are inside a daily supply zone. We took out internal range liquidity. Overall, we are bearish. We have a bearish range we can work with on the daily, even weekly time frame. In addition to that, we want to reach discount pricing on this bullish leg. We want to reach discount pricing. There's liquidity being formed to the downside here as well. We got previous weekly lows still being intact. We got previous daily lows still being intact. So we can target those. So that is all valid for this trade. All I need now is price to come above Asia highs and give us that entry drill. Thing that can be against our trade is that we still have this high up there, which we can take out and then give us a potential short move. But as of now, I don't think that will happen. And if it happens, it happens, so it doesn't matter if it happens, then we just anticipate on it, or we either get in a trade, make profit, or we get in a trade, lose a trade, doesn't matter. Yeah, we still got that liquidity pool. So far, that's my move for EU from here. And if we get up here, of course, from here, I don't see any long trades playing out today for me during London session. Then GU, finally, Yes, we got up here. We got up there. All right, so we broke below, broke above. As I said, that was that liquidity. We took up previous weekly highs, and now we're finally moving up in above those highs. Now, what we can see is that we have a nice supply zone there that we already tapped in, but that doesn't really matter because there are enough areas we can still trade from inside there. So we took up 1, 2, 3 highs. Then we got to the extreme here. We took up previous daily highs, so we can mark that out as well. Probably here. That's the previous daily high. So already took that out as well. Then we've got previous daily lows down there. That's been still intact. So we can work with this for now, and I like to work with this. We broke bullish on that green one. But we still inside. So if you take this from a more of a support and resistance kind of trader level or approach, you can see that we have these highs here. You can see that we reacted from here, reacted from there. So this is my, let me put it like this. This is a nice support zone. And then over here, you can see where we reacted from there. We're still inside this range, you see? We're still inside this range. So let's wait for price to properly break above here and then see what happens. But as of now, we're still inside that range. So there we go. And it really looks like a support level, a resistance area. So we might get up here. Doesn't surprise me if we get up here. If we don't, I still need price to take Asia highs in order to look for a short trade. So it's getting kind of tight with those highs there. You got Asia highs up there. Got Asia lows still being intact. Yeah, it's getting kind of tight with those highs. So we might want to wait for price to simply get up here. And then from there, we might get the move. So my GU play as well is wait for price to get up to the Asia highs and then get a potential short. Lining that up, those short moves with DXY. We want to see a long move on DXY, and that's lining up to a T. There we go. That's actually clean as hell. As they, sorry. Don't want to name things that don't need to be named. Broke bearish on that, broke bearish on that. We can just remove that really. And look how we move from high time frame liquidity pool to a high time frame liquidity pool. So it's gonna all go. Broke up here. Took that liquidity, got the move down. Now we inside this daily demand zone. Really, it's a 4-hour demand zone. And from here, we can expect the next move. We can potentially get a long move now as we took liquidity. We are inside discounted pricing. We still want to see higher pricing. Remember what I said, I'm still aiming for this area. I still see this going this year. But there, well, I hope to see it going. I don't know, probably. I can't know. But the thing against this move is dollar strength. And I don't expect dollar strength. I actually expect dollar weakness, which makes it a bit of a two-sided story for me. Yeah. But as of now, if you look at the most recent structure we're working with, broke bullish on that one. You can see this is one is bearish. That's a nice structure, by the way. Give me the green one. Got that high, low, lower high, and a potential lower low. That's my most recent structure now. As we approach this low, then on the 15, of course, there might be more. There actually isn't. This is kind of messy if you ask me. High, low, lower high, lower low, bullish break, bearish break, but it's too messy. So it's quite impulsive to the downside. Dollar weakness now. So we got to see from here. But now we took those lows, we took that liquidity. So I'm expecting a potential move to the upside. At least taking this high. Why? Because we have that little liquidity pool there. So that's a nice target to keep in mind. First, of course, we can stretch it, but let's start with that. So yeah, I see a potential long move from here happening. That lines perfectly up with EU and GU moving short. But I want to see that Asia low to be taken first and those Asia highs here to be taken first and then get the move. So yeah, that's it for today. Quick one, nice one. Looking at the daily, let's take a look at the daily candle real quick. That's a strong impulsive candle, so we got to be careful with that. On the 4 hour as well, we've got to be careful with it. You can see that slow down, but not a potential turnaround as of yet, just an indecisive candle. For EU, same story here. Strong bullish candle. Damn, that's really strong. That we even with that wick to the downside. We can see that indecisiveness during Asia. So let's wait. Let's see what happens. And yeah, wish you guys good luck in the market. Catch you guys later and peace out.